I'm going to be doing a review here of mechanix gloves from Wish, the knockoff site. I buy all kinds of crap from Wish. Um, it is what it is. You get what you pay for. I paid $5 for these. Not worth it. At least not for my purposes. I mean, they look like mechanix gloves from a distance. At least that side does. They do have the impact for your knuckles, but that I don't really care about that. Um, Why I like mechanic gloves is because the palms are pretty well waterproof. They're split leather, they're leather, these aren't waterproof. You work on anything with these, you're going to get antifreeze, you're going to get oil, it's just going to soak through the glove, and at that point, the loss of dexterity from wearing a glove just isn't worth the money. I mean, these will make pretty good shooting gloves, though. If you go out and you shoot an AR-15, these will make great shooting gloves. I'll give them that. They fit well. It's comfortable. There's a felt lining on the inside here that is actually pretty comfortable and fairly warm. Granted, I don't feel like they could hold up to wind. I can feel my breath blowing right through them, but they're fairly comfortable. They do have that kind of almost like a micro suede fleece lining. And for like a general purpose glove, I guess it would be okay. Like a shooting glove, again, would be fine. But when you're talking about using it for actual mechanics and using it on cars, this glove just doesn't meet the standards. I would rather just use a cheap leather glove or just a pair of cheap latex gloves, because keeping the oil off my hands and keeping the antifreeze and caustic chemicals off my hands is more important to me than not busting my knuckles, in my opinion. I mean, I've busted my knuckles plenty, but I don't know. And like I said, these were $5 on Wish, so what can you really expect? And for $5, I've seen gloves that didn't compare to this at all. It does have some stippling on the hand that would prevent the tool from slipping out, but I mean, it's not waterproof, and that's what I look for in a glove when I'm working on cars. Something that's, if it's not completely waterproof, something that's gonna at least repel the water a little bit, water resistant. But yeah, fun stuff.